CQ, CQ, CQ. This is the 575 GMRS Net located in, sorry, boy, my notes are bad again, in Fairdale, Kentucky, Indiana. This net meets every Thursday evening at 8 p.m. on either the 462-600 or the 462-575. Tonight, we are on the 462-575 repeater. We would like to remind everyone that this is a directed net. Please transmit only as directed by net control. Your net control for this evening is WRKH949. And my name is John. Currently, I'm located in Sellersburg, Indiana. All licensed GMRS operators are welcome to check in. Please use the common practice when checking in to call out in the following format. Net control, please recognize, unkey, then present your GMRS call sign. If anyone should have an emergency situation during the net, just give us a double break and we will give you our immediate attention. Alrighty, we're going to move on to announcements. For me personally, I think the only thing that I have going on, which I wanted to say thank you to the Triple Nickel for having us up this last weekend with their event. It was great. We had a couple of different just GMRS users and plenty of other ham operators there. There's so many people that were there that I can't even name everybody, and I don't want to take the net time tonight to do it, but I appreciate everybody there. Jeff, Brock was there, I know N9PMI was there, I know Apollo was there, Tom was there. There were so many others I know that participate in GMRS, and we appreciate everybody for having us there during that event. I'm going to turn it back over to everybody else for announcements. If there are any announcements, please go ahead now.
This is B982 with an announcement.
Right ahead, sir.
Alrighty, just want to remind everybody listening that not this weekend, but next weekend is the ARRL Field Day. And the Arts Club is going to be set up at Jefferson Memorial Forest in the Orion Campground starting, they will be there starting Saturday morning at around 9 o'clock. And we'll be there operating 24 hours until Sunday around 2 p.m. So if you want to come on up and get on the radio and meet a bunch of people, and I think we'll have some food there too also. But just want to open the invitation. Anyone out there, anybody's welcome. And there'll be more information posted. I put a flyer up on the KK4CZ Facebook page, and I'll post it around some more too. But just wanted to welcome everybody out, and we'll make some more announcements next week too, I'm sure. So that's all I got. Back to you, John, WRKH949.
Dodger, Paul, I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll make sure if I don't see it up on any of the GMRS sites, I'll copy paste or point to. So thank you, Paul. We appreciate that. Thanks for time out of your evening to get up here and get us some announcements. Back to the community. If anybody else has any other announcements, go right ahead.
On the list. 7-3, everyone.
Sorry about that, Paul. I think I keyed up over the top of you.
Just go ahead and put me on the list. Checked in, checked out. I've got a net shooter run here in a few minutes, so I'm not going to be able to stick around, but I just want to get that in there and say hi to everybody. So 7-3, WRKH982. We're clear.
Roger, Dodger. Thanks for that. And I'll put it back here if there's any, Brock, if you got any of the Triple Nickel folks or any of the other groups that are in here this evening, if you got any announcements, please go ahead.
Okay, you're letting off your mic or something. Let's see if I got it. I think I got it. This is Brock, WQID 228 for announcement. Yesterday, me and Jeff worked on the repeater, the 147-460 repeater, minus 2.5 meg split. What? 2.5 meg? What's that all about? Well, that used to be the old D-Star repeater slot. Me and the SDR people, Sarah, they're the coordinating body for around here. And we talked to the guys up there, me, Jeff, and on a three-way conversation, and we've moved that coordination. I've given the club the coordination, that 2.5 meg split. So it's, it's a legal split. Oh, yeah. So it's 147, 460 minus 2.5 meg. It'll put you down to what, 144, 960? I can't do the math. And yeah, get your radios programmed for that. Oh, it's 365 DTS, 365. The way you remember that is like there's 365 days in a year. So use 365 digital tone squelch, non-inverting. Get it all set up, in and out, encode, decode. So let me unkey. So the repeater will have Jeff's right now working on the DB224E. It's the Mac Daddy of all antennas. That's what this thing's on. It's on a DB420. So yeah, so it'll be on the air pretty soon, before the snow flies. I'll tell you what, I'll post on the Triple Nickel Facebook page the pictures of it. It's a pretty cool little repeater. And all right, catch you later. WQID 228.
Alrighty, well, I've got a new mic on the way. I think this one kind of was shorting out there, Brock. Thanks for pointing that out. I did catch it. Alrighty, thank you, Brock. Thank you for that. Thank you for the announcements, and yeah, we'll look forward to those posts on the social media sites. All right, anybody else got any announcements within any of the groups? Okay, I'll take silence as a no. So, all right, we're going to move on to mobiles. I did want to ask Brock, do you have any preference on mobiles versus Zillow this evening?
I don't care. I just make a repeater work. I don't. That's up to y'all. I'm just the low on the totem pole for figuring that out. However you want to do it. You know what? Mobiles, they're moving. So yeah, I'd say mobiles and Zillow. That's just a guess.
Roger. All right, thank you. Yeah, appreciate the input. All right, we'll start with mobiles here. Any mobiles that are out there, let's go ahead and get you all checked in. Mobiles, go ahead and check in now. Any mobiles, go ahead. Okay, well, we'll call this a nice summer eve, and let everybody go on that. So, any Zillow check-ins? Anybody on Zillow? Zillow check-ins, go right ahead. Not sure if we have anybody out there on the distance tuned in on the Zillow repeater provided by Brock. If there's any Zillow users out there, go right ahead and check in. You guys are making my job seriously easy this evening. That's awesome. Even though I'd like to see a lot more people check in. Alrighty, well, we're going to move into regular roll call. I'm going to go ahead and call it straight out 0 through 9. Please respect everybody out there and do net control on that. 0 through 9, go ahead and check in 0 through 9.
Net control, please recognize.
Go right ahead there, Apollo.
Juliet 360, this is Apollo in Clarksville. In and out, back to net control.
Net control. This is WRKZ 238. Stephen out here in Mount Washington. Put me on the log there for comments.
Stephen, we got you. And thank you, Apollo. We got you in there for in and out, sir. All right, 0 through 9, 0 through 9. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Net control. Hit, sir. WRKH949 out of Sellersburg. This is Connor. I'll be in and out. 60, we got you. Go ahead for the next call sign.
Net control.
Gotcha, go ahead.
AZ 238, Stephen out here in Mount Washington. Put me down for comments.
Stand by real quick. That's funny. So I've got. Did I get you twice in there for comments? I think I got you for comments.
Maybe. I didn't hear you come back to me. Maybe you were chopping up there a little bit. I thought I heard something, but didn't hear you contact me. So glad you got me in there. I'll stand by. Let's pick the rest up.
Yeah, I got you the first time. I was like, wait a second. No, did I miss something? Yeah, I got you, Stephen. You were in there for comments, sir, 238. We got you in there for comments. Go ahead. So we'll clear it with that, and we're still calling 0 through 9.
Net control.
Yes, sir.
J240, Chris, walking the dog in Mount Washington.
All right, Chris, we got you in there. In and out, sir, I'd assume, or do you have comments?
Oh, I don't have anything earth-shattering. I'll be listening, but I get this dog exercise.
Sir, all righty, thank you. All righty, we're still 0 through 9, 0 through 9. Alrighty, don't want a whole lot of dead air out there. That kind of kills things. So I'm going to call for any late check-ins. I'd love to be able to extend this beyond the half-hour mark, but that may not be possible tonight. So any other check-ins or baseline, anybody else that wants to check in on anything, please let us know. We're going to go ahead and give you just a couple of minutes here.
Whiskey Romeo Echo India 904, WREI 904, Jeff in Henry County.
Good evening, Jeff.
Romeo 340, Clanton, Clarksville, in and out.
Got Clint and Jeff both. I got Clint in and out, and Jeff, do you, Mr. Bodine, do you have any comments for this evening, sir?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll, whenever it's my turn.
Thank you, Clint. We appreciate it, sir. I got you in and out on that. And Jeff, we got you there too. So any late check-ins, or we're just trying to extend the evening? And what I might do, if there's nobody else out there checking in, you're welcome to check in throughout it. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to comments momentarily, but 0 through 9, 0 through 9.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead, sir.
WRXC 793 in Charlestown, in and out.
Sir, we appreciate you checking in this evening. All righty, 0 through 9.
Net control, do you recognize?
Our buddy Sam, go ahead, sir.
WRKB 490, and I am in and out.
Sir, we got your in and out transmission. All right, we're still checking in 0 through 9, folks, as you filter in this evening for the net. Welcome, everybody. But go ahead and check in 0 through 9. We're calling the whole gambit. All right, and again, thank you, Sam. Appreciate that. So, anybody else checking in? I'm going to give it about a minute more, and then I'm going to roll it over to comments. Appreciate everybody checking in this evening on this Thursday, 6/15/2023. This is your net control operator, John, in Sellersburg, WRKH949. We're looking for 0 through 9. 0 through 9 check-ins. Alrighty, doesn't look like we have anybody yet. There's going to pop in the next half an hour. But I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to comments. Let's see, we got 238. Steven, go ahead, sir.
Well, thanks for picking me up there. Good evening to you there, John, and to the net. First off, I want to say, man, it was a pleasure meeting yourself there, John, Apollo, and good to see Samuel again out there at the Triple Nickel get-together. It was just a real pleasure to meet you guys and be able to hang out and kind of chat face-to-face there. So definitely appreciate y'all rolling out there. And it was just a beautiful day and a great day for an event like that. So really, that's about it here. We've had a pretty busy week, man. We've been grinding out there at work, so glad to be have my feet up, taking it easy. So Friday, Junior, so we're right around the corner from the weekend. I'll go ahead and pass it back to Net Control, and again, I appreciate you picking me up. It's WRKZ 238.
238, I appreciate y'all having us up there, man, just like everybody else. We might be in town, but we really appreciate all the and information that all the folks in the Triple Nickel have imparted upon us and will continue to impart upon us on a personal level, a radio level, and a professional level. So thank you very much, sir. We appreciate that. Alrighty, next in comments, I believe I got Mr. Bodine. Go ahead, Mr. Bodine.
This is WREI 904. Let's see. I don't usually get lost for words, but I didn't think it was going to be my turn this fast. But I have to mirror what Steven said. It was a really, really good turnout. We had lots of folks up there. We had some really good food. I got to thank my buddy Sean, the president of the Triple Nickel Simplex Amateur Radio Group. He done an awesome job cooking them hot dogs and hamburgers and brats, and he made it all happen for us on the grill. And we had some good radioing going. Everybody made some good contacts for Parks on the Air. And the other thing was my other buddy, John, he done a wonderful demonstration on tarpon. So that was pretty cool. Those that were there, we got a chance to see that, and that's pretty neat how they can connect two radios together and transmit whatever they're sending from the computer out to the other radio. That's pretty neat. Let's see, what else? John, it was good to see you. Appreciate you taking the time. And then Apollo, it was awesome that you come out there as well. Got to meet you in person. And let me unkey before I get too long-winded and time this thing out. And let's see, Matt was from the 850 ham group. He come out. I got to meet him for the first time a week ago at the Lewis and Clark over-the-air event, and that was cool. That was down by the river on the Indiana side, and got to meet a lot of them guys. And then, of course, Richard was back out with us again and doing the POTA. He is him and Paul are some Parks on the Air operators. I tell you, they do a great job, and they've got a passion for it, and it's just a lot of fun. So, but I think that's it. We had a lot of people out there. Had a great time. The weather couldn't have been any better. So we was blessed with some wonderful weather for sure. So we want to thank our Savior for that. And that's about it, guys and gals. Appreciate you, and as always, like to be a part of the GMRS Net as well. So I'll turn it back to Net Control. This is WREI 904. God bless everybody.
Most definitely, Jeff. It was a great day. I mean, it was the perfect day. Perfect weather, perfect stuff, and definitely, Sean, I know he's probably not floating around, but definitely appreciate you as the president of the Triple Nickel cooking up dinner or lunch or whatever it was, and feeding the masses. So most definitely, I had a great time, and it was our pleasure to be there. So we're going to try and go one more time for any late check-ins, folks. Any late check-ins. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to get that done before I close the repeater back down and back to general mobile radio services. So let's go ahead and check for any late check-ins.
WRKU 340, Clint in Clarksville, Indiana. I'll be in and out.
Clint, we did get you earlier, sir. Maybe there was a little chatter on the channel there. But thank you, sir. It was great seeing you at the event as well, and I definitely have you down as in and out.
WROY 969, bringing in Washington, in and out, please.
There she is. All right. Thank you, Brittany. Appreciate it. We got you as in and out. It was great to meet you as well this weekend.
WRKY 696 around Bullitt County. Say good afternoon.
Boy, you guys are putting the smoke on there. All right, I appreciate that. 696 Bullitt County, or Bullitt. I appreciate that. We got you down there for in and out.
You have a good day and God bless. Everybody have a good Father's Day.
Same to you and same to everybody else out there. Have a good Father's Day this weekend. All right, any last moment check-ins, late check-ins? Go right ahead.
Net Control.
Right ahead. Sorry, I was slow on the key there. Go ahead. Hopefully I didn't key up over that. I heard a net control out there. Go ahead. Ready? One more time for the last transmission there. It was net control. That's all we heard.
Net Control, please recognize WRTP 444. Patrick from Mount Washington, in and out. Not on a cookie sheet.
Yeah, sounded good out there, Patrick. And, yeah, definitely not on a cookie sheet. Whatever you did, it sounds great. Okay, we're still checking in, and thank you, Patrick, for that. We're still checking for any late check-ins. Well, we've almost made it to half past the hour. I think we'll get one last call, and then we're going to go ahead and return the repeater back to normal general mobile radio service use. So one last call for check-ins. Well, we had 16 check-ins tonight, 17 including myself. So I'd like to thank everyone for checking in tonight. This concludes the net for the 600 GMRS net on Thursday evenings. We'll be closing the GMRS net and returning the repeater to normal general mobile radio service use. I like saying that. It's kind of fun. 73s and good night. So I hope everybody has a good evening, and I'll have this video up very shortly. Appreciate everybody. 73s.
Net control.